So you have 0 subscribers on your YouTube channel. Here is how you can grow your YouTube channel fast. We at Tube Mastery alongside Mac Parr run 9 different YouTube channels plus who are created from absolute scratch, and then from then onwards we create videos and get millions of views per month. We've taken many channels from 0 absolute scratch to over 100,000 subscribers, and some even have millions of subscribers as well. Remember that before you click on someone's video, you don't know how many subscribers someone has, so views don't come from subscribers most of the time, they actually come from non-subscribers. So here's how you can do it. Let's run through a checklist right now to help you take your channel from 0 to the first 1,000 subscribers, for example, or more. Number 1, just get started. You're not going to grow on YouTube if you don't get started and don't actually post any content out there. You've got to actually have content posted first in order for you to get any traction at all. Your first videos are probably going to be the worst videos to begin with, but you're laying the foundation to begin, so you've got to actually post the content out there first and start from scratch from somewhere. You know, you've got to begin, right? That's the main thing. If you look at some of the top channels out there, even Mr. Beast right now his first videos were just basically terrible. And don't get me wrong, some people do get lucky and blow up straight away and stuff like that, but most likely you can't do that unless you know what you're doing. Don't give up if you don't blow up straight away, because you can actually optimize based off the data. Even if you don't blow up in the first 30 videos, which is what we'd recommend to post first, then you can optimize based off the data after that, and then double down on what's working, stop what's not working, and then from then onwards continuously grow even more. Second point is to make the best content. Now you want to make content people actually want to see. So to do this, you can download something called vidIQ, which is the Chrome extension. You can use our code down in the description. It's Mac Parr, and you can get a discount as well using that code. From then onwards, you can actually find out what people are actually searching on YouTube right now. This is what we'd recommend to begin with. You want to make videos that are tailored towards keywords on YouTube and what people are actually typing in. For example, you could type in a certain keyword in your niche and you can actually see what's doing well and where channels right now are getting views, and how you can actually replicate that same process for yourself and your own channels. Because ultimately, if you do videos based off your own emotions, then you're probably not going to get anywhere, to be honest. Most of the time, you're not going to get anywhere. You can get lucky, like I said, and grow based off what you think's going to work, but why wouldn't you check the actual data itself? And a tool like vidIQ could definitely help you out, so check it out down in the description. The third point is to focus on a single niche. Now we see so many channels out there posting all different types of content, and that's just going to not tell YouTube what your channel's about, and it can't push your videos because it doesn't have any idea what audience to push it to, right? Because in the algorithm, obviously, when you go on YouTube, you go on your phone, right? You go on your phone, go on YouTube, scroll up, and then you see videos that are tailored to you and what you're actually interested in. Obviously, YouTube haven't done that by mistake. They've literally been able to tell what videos people want to watch. And you want to get your own videos in the faces of the right people, and that's how you're going to do it, right? So by following one niche, that tells YouTube exactly what your videos are about and who they should be promoting it to once they do actually post it into the algorithm. Number 4, keep people on YouTube. You want to make sequential videos. For example, you want to make videos as part of a series. So for example, you could make a 3-part series, which doesn't seem like a series, but it keeps people watching and keeps people on the YouTube platform. Basically, the 2 most important things on YouTube are session time and watch time. If you can keep people watching videos on the YouTube platform, then YouTube are going to boost your channel and videos. And if you make videos that are part of a series, it's going to push the next part of the series in the suggested feed as well, which is exactly what you want. You want people to watch one video and watch the next one after. You want one viewer to turn it into 2 or 3 views each, so that obviously improves the videos in the algorithm reach. Number 5, and this might sound cliche, but get people watching your videos. That is literally the main point. So firstly, your video is pointless basically if people don't click on it to watch it. That's obviously the main point. And how do you get people to click on it and watch? Thumbnails and titles. That's what you got to bear in mind here. Title and thumbnail is super important. Most of the time when I'm creating a video for either myself or a client, I think about the title and thumbnail to begin first, because that is the most important thing. You've got to be making titles and thumbnails that are super on point and are similar to channels that are already done well, using those sort of formulas of title structures. And also, if you look at thumbnails using vidIQ, the extension, and on their platform, the software, you can actually see what actual thumbnails are doing well as well right now. You can simply just use the YouTube platform to type in your niche and see what thumbnails are doing well for channels that are getting views in the past month, if you select that as a filter. And then basically you can recreate a video with a better thumbnail and a title, and basically a similar title to what someone's already done that works well, that's got millions of views. Recreate it, make it a better, longer video, and improve the thumbnail, and most likely it's going to pop off eventually if you do the right things. And you want to bear in mind the click-through rate of the thumbnails as well. For example, if the click-through rate is 2% and you improve the thumbnail overnight and it goes to 10%, that's going to dramatically increase the reviews overnight. Basically, if your views could increase overnight like that, Why wouldn't you do that? You know, that might be the reason why your channel isn't getting views. Maybe your thumbnails aren't on point, but maybe in the analytics you can see that the impressions are actually quite high, but people aren't clicking on your videos. That might be the real problem here. Ideally though, you want to aim for a click-through rate of above 6% if you can. That's the key thing here. And an AVD of above 60%, AVD meaning average view duration. And like I said, you can swap out old thumbnails and replace them with better thumbnails and make them better than what the competition is doing right now. You want to continuously improve on it. Number 6, focus on suggested videos. You probably have heard that YouTube is the second biggest search engine after Google and Google own YouTube. But suggested videos is where the game is, and this is where you can rake in millions of views even more. Think about when you search for a video on YouTube and then you find the video you want to watch, and then on the side there's more videos that are related to that video that you want to watch, and you keep clicking on more videos. That keeps you on the YouTube platform, and that's going to tell YouTube that those channels and videos are what you want to see, and then it's going to push them even more to more people. So basically you want your videos to be there. That is where the real views start coming in. That's where you want to aim. So basically, instead of saying thanks for watching, please subscribe and that's it, you want people to watch more content. So you want people to be pushed onto the next video. So that's what you want to do right now. So think about your next video. Where can that video lead to after that? For example, that's why making a series can even do really well, because if you're making a series of videos, that will really push your videos into the algorithm even more, because people want to continuously watch more of your content, and that tells YouTube that your videos are very good and it should be pushed even more. And you want to utilize end screens, which is what you can add in the YouTube analytics behind the scenes, and you can do that yourself in the back end. And when you're adding in end screens, don't say subscribe and all that, just push it to the next video. That's what you want. Just push it to the next video. That is the most important thing. Session time and watch time. People are going to continuously watch your content, and even other videos on YouTube as well, which is also fine. Of course, when YouTube starts seeing a group of people going from one video to the next video and it's the same video that you're pushing, they're gonna connect the dots and send people to more videos about you, and then you're continuously going to get more views, and win-win. That's what you want. So we've gone through quite a lot there today, but let's go through some more bonus tips right now. 1, don't give up straight away if you don't get results. You want to keep going. I can't stress this to you enough. Your next video could be the one that blows off and blows up and blows up. So keep going. You want to keep going with it. That's the most important thing. 2, analyze based off the data. Don't think about your emotions or what you think does well. If you're interested in your niche, for example, you might be into gaming and you're making gaming videos, don't do what you want to see. Optimize it based off the data, because what you want to see might not be what most people want to see, which is how you're going to get views, you know? So optimize it based off the data. You want to look at the audience retention rate and the click-through rate as well. Those are the most important things that you can see in the analytics behind the scenes. And please remember that it takes a lot of videos to take off, so keep that in mind. If you want to find out how you can make money on YouTube without making videos, check out this video over here and we'll run you through how you can actually start making money without even showing your face at all.